you taking that gold jersey away? How did you get that done?
I mean, just come on and every practice and hard work. And Jordan's it was really tough to take it away from Jordan because every practice is Jordan played really hard, so it's really hard to like take it away from him. I mean, all I did is just come practice, ready to practice every day, and just show out basically. And yeah, that's all it is.
Is it different playing him this fall than it was even last year? Have either of you guys added to your games in ways that make it different?
I mean, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit different because this year he's actually going to play, so he's more involved in the team and everything. And also talking about myself, I think I got a little bit better. So playing against him every day in practice make us better.
Awesome.
Go ahead, Steve.
Christian, over the years, I've seen a number of guys come through the program and improve, fairly consistently. I think last year you were probably the most improved guy over the last few years, start to finish. How was that for you? And how much more have you improved since the season ended?
I mean, it was pretty exciting last year because I wasn't playing a lot. So just for me to have extra reps in the weight room with Coach Round, just extra reps on the court, just working on my game, my hook shot, my shots, it was really exciting. And at the end of the year, I was playing a little bit more. So it was just showing me like hard work pay off. And even this year, during the quarantine, I had access to a gym. So I kind of work on my game. And I think I'm a much better player this year.
How much was confidence part of that? Because you got some more reps, you were able to get more of a feel.
I mean, it was really about trust myself because like when I wasn't playing a lot, it was just like sometimes I was down on myself, like why am I not playing a lot? And but I talked with the coaches and they just told me to keep working, and I kept working hard and every day and come to practice ready to practice every day. So I think that's actually pay off. And right now, I think this year is going to be a different year. I'm going to have a different role in the team, and I think I'm ready to.
And last one real quick, Adam, if I could. You had the luxury of playing last year and saw the start to finish, blah, 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 and the chemistry. How do you think the chemistry is now with so many different players involved?
I think for right now, the chemistry is pretty great. Every year we have different guys coming in the team, so we just have to bond together and to know how to learn each other basically. And with a lot of different and new guys, it's pretty hard. But since I'm a foreign guy, so I kind of know what they expect,
right.
What they expect when they come here. So I try to kind of help them just to adjust themselves. And yeah.
Thank you,
Jason. Go ahead. Jason?
Jason's, so I'm not sure which one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jason Barr, my bad.
Pour les deux, qui est le meilleur coéquipier et pourquoi?
En français ou en anglais?
Français.
Mon meilleur coéquipier?
Both.
I feel like I don't really have a best teammate in the team. I feel like we have a great team and everybody's cool. But I get along more with Christian because he's a French speaker, and we are roommates. So it's really cool to like have a teammate who speaks the same language as you on the court and on the court. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Silo.
I'm gonna talk in French. Je pense que j'ai pas de meilleur coéquipier dans cette équipe parce qu'on est tous amis, on se parle tous. Et comme Ben a dit, je pense que oui, avec lui, on est roommate, on vit dans la même maison. So je pense que c'est un peu plus facile entre nous deux.
Merci beaucoup. Bonne chance.
De rien.
Merci.
All right, go ahead, Bruce. See if you can top that.
Well, along those lines, I want to know who has the best French here. I assume they're pretty different between you guys. The way you speak the language, whose version or dialect is the best here? Or is it Daniel's?
The French is really different. Me, Christian, and Daniel, like the French is really different. But like, there's some words I can say my French that's Christian cannot understand and Daniel cannot understand, and they also have words that I can't understand. So like, I'm gonna go with me. I probably have the best friends out of the three. So yeah.
No, I don't think he got the best friends because he's like the best French come from France. So I think it's either Daniel or me. And because he's from Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. That's how you say that, right? Montreal. So they don't this French. Their French is different. So I'm not gonna go with Ben on this one.
Is the from what you're used to speaking in Cameroon, is that closer to the French that's spoken in France, would you say, than the one in Quebec?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, we just have some. I must say maybe the accent is a little bit different, but overall it's pretty much the same.
And do you guys? I mean, when you're on the court and you want to say something to one of those guys, do you speak in French or do you speak in English usually, or does it depend on if you want to say something maybe you don't want somebody to hear? Do you say it in French?
Yeah, it depends. It depends what I'm trying to say because sometimes it just English just come out of my mouth, and then I realize it's maybe Ben or Daniel. I'll be like, oh, it's Daniel. I'm just gonna talk in French. It's because it's easier, and the other guy's not gonna understand what we're saying. So yeah.
I feel like sometimes when I'm messing up a play, I might talk with Christian in French, so the coach will understand what I'm saying. So yeah, sometimes I just like it just come out of my mouth, say it in French.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Anybody else? Go ahead, Bruce, again.
Well, I got others if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
So Ben, I was just wondering if you could describe a little bit about what you've been going through in practice and what's it been like. Again, you got a lot of guards on this team with a lot of different skills. How has that been? And with your game, have you made any adjustments to kind of deal with the talent on this team?
Oh yeah, I feel like my game improved a lot. Because playing with NBA Academy last year, I was the point guard. I was one of the taller guy, but I was still a point guard. And in this team, I like one of the taller point guard. I'm a big guard, so like I'm playing with James, Kerr, and Terrell, they are shorter than me. So I got to take the role of knowing the plays. 2, 3. I got to adjust myself. I got to guard from 1 to 3. So I feel like my game's still improving. Even if I'm not playing like the position that I used to play, but like I'm still loving it. So, and I get to know a lot of positions.
Do you think with your size, are you probably guard or play sort of a 3 more than a 2 the way it's playing out, or is it tough to tell at this point? I know there's not a difference, but
as I get bigger, I think I'm gonna be like a more 2, 3. Because like last year I was a lot skinnier, and I was like but I feel like when I'm getting bigger, I'm gonna be like a wing.
Yeah.
Steve, go ahead.
Yeah, for both of you, real quick, and specifically for Christian, maybe you answer it first. It's my understanding that you guys might try to play fast, given your roster being a little smaller. What does that mean for you, given you can run obviously very well for a big man, but what does it mean for you now that the team might go a little faster?
I mean, I'm fine with that because since high school, I've been playing with teams that play with a high pace. So I'm thinking I'm going to be, and even last year we used to play really fast with Nico pushing the ball, and this year we got James Kerr, they really push the ball. So I think I'm just going to be fine with that. It's not going to be any issues with that.
Ryan?
Hey, Christian, I was wondering what bigs you have been like paired with playing together in practice so far.
We've been playing with everyone basically. Every practice is coach changing the team, so I don't really have one big that I've been playing more with. So I don't know about how to answer that question because we playing every team's like I'm going to play with Ira today. Tomorrow I'm going to play with Jordan, and then the next day maybe I'm going to play with Azuri. So there's not really any combinations.
Thank you.
Bruce?
Yeah, Ben, kind of following up a little bit on what we were saying before, like from what you've seen anyway so far, do you feel like this team might be well off kind of going with a smaller lineup and not necessarily much smaller, but maybe having, 3 guards a lot and you're playing maybe a 3 in a lot of cases, or a guy like Dalen maybe as a 3. I mean, what do you think kind of has been working out the best so far?
I feel like it can be really different. Like when we play in a big team, I might play a 3, I might play the 2. But like if you play a small team, I might play the 3 and like maybe 4 because I might have like mismatches. And I feel like it's gonna be the best for our team, so I'm gonna just do it and do it to win.
And Christian, I want to ask you just, because there's been a lot of talk about guards, but it seems like, so far you and Jordan have played really well in practice, and we know what Ira can do, and a lot of good things are being said about Azulis too. What's kind of your thoughts on just the bigs in general with this team and what you can do this year?
I think the bigs this year, like last year, because last year we had different bigs with that bring different things to the game. Like even this year, we have myself, Jordan, Azuris, Ira. We all bring different things to the game. So I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how we all play together. I'm talking about Ira and Azuris. They're two good players. Like Ira, you guys all know Ira. You guys know what he's capable of doing, and I think you guys gonna be surprised of Azuris. He's a lefty, and like sometimes I hate running him because I hate running when you lefty, and he got a really good touch around the rim. Like his mid range jumper is pretty good. So it's like it's gonna be interesting to see how we all play together.
You guys got anything else?
Did you get a chance to play against Daniel much before he got hurt there, Christian?
Yeah, I played against Daniel a little bit for like maybe 1 month before his surgery. Yeah, Daniel, he's a really good guy, good player. He's really strong, really strong and strong, big. And I felt really bad for him when he got hurt. So I hope he's gonna recover well and come back stronger.
I was just curious. One final thing I was going to ask both of you guys that I've asked a couple other guys. Just wondering about your routine with the testing you're doing in the mornings, and if you have to watch yourself, what you're doing outside of basketball, getting together with other people, how careful you have to be. What's the impact been on your lives as far as that stuff?
I feel like doing the test every morning, you have to be responsible. You have to protect the team, like coaching saying. You're doing it not for yourself, but for the whole team. I feel like, yeah, it's part of the day. We have to go every morning getting tests. So we just stay disciplined and be mature.
Christian, what's it been like for you?
Uh,
Especially because you were here, you've been here before. So, how much different is it, and what kind of changes have you had to make?
Yeah, it's been different, a little bit different than last year because last year we used to wake up at like 8. We had breakfast at like 8. This year we have to wake up every day at 6. But we all fine with that because it's part of what we have to do to play, and we all want to play. So I think it's just natural for us now to just wake up at 6 a.m. every morning, go to lift with Coach Ryan, or just go to testing first, and we already used to that. So I think
You on the random day when you don't have to get up early, do you still find yourself waking up at 6 because you're used to it at this point, or what's that like?
Basically, yeah, because even on off days, some people go to the gym, at like 6 a.m. just to shoot by themselves. So, or even if you don't go to the gym, it's just natural now. You just have to wake up early because you're used to that, and I think it's a pretty good thing for us just to be able to wake up every morning early and just to put some work in.
Thanks.
All right, is that it for the guys? All right, thank you guys. Appreciate your time.